Yeah, we're live. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Olivia Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. Today, we're going to be talking. So if you want any of the links, start the business, or you're wanting the links for the drinks or the skincare, if you guys want flawless skin, absolutely link in bio. You should see the WhatsApp form, fill in that. That'll go straight to my number and it just goes straight to there. Anyways, I want to talk today about why standards are so important. And I got this because I got so inspired this morning that I really want to share with you guys. One, I'm really getting excited. When I get feisty, I get, ooh, salut, ça va? Tu vas bien? Hey, Blue Rose, Sasha, Kiara, Samantha. Oh, Nick, I haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you? Ça va? Tu vas bien? Okay, let's jump into today. I want to jump into a bit of, into why standards is so important. And maybe one thing for you guys to be inspired. I am so feisty. I am so on fire today. So that's what you're going to get clearly. I really. But I got a message from somebody because I know she runs and I told her, yeah, je vais bien. Super. I was telling her about the fact that she runs, right? And if you guys don't know, I sell premium nutritional supplements. So they fuel on a cellular level, better energy, better focus, better concentration. The energy that I have today, that it's just literally to this. My skin, same thing. So link in bio if you want one. But I was telling her as she runs and she was looking for something that could help her recover and still continue the running. And she told me, she was like, no, I'm not interested in that. I want freebies. And for the ones that have a business, I want you guys to listen to me really clearly, because this was my reply. I don't do freebies. And some of y'all are like, I'm attracting the wrong people. They're always asking me for freebies and stuff because I was in your shoes when I was like that. But I came to realization is that you don't go to Chanel and say, I'm sorry, I'd love the bag, but do you have like any discounts for me? No, Chanel are going to be like, you pay the full price. You're not going to go up. Hey, Brittany, you're not going to go up, Natalie. You're not going to go up and say, hey, can I have like a little discount? No, the price is the price. And I don't know why people do it to us, is because automatically it's probably like an energy that you're just not confident in who you are. My price is my price. My styling price is my styling price. The supplements is a price. There is no discount. You get 30 days money back guaranteed. That's it. And this just got me so into where I want to share with you why standards is so important for you guys. Right? How are you, my love, Brittany? Right? Because if you don't set the standards right and clear, people will eat you up alive. I kid you not. And TikTok, I'm going to leave the live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube so you can watch it there, right? But first of all, we're going to talk about the three things: consistency, efficiency, and then the continuous, what did I put? The improvement. Sorry about that. I can't even read my own writing. Girl, you're not a doctor. You can write correctly. Anyways, and so let's go back to the basics of the consistency. People follow people that they see consistently talk about the same thing all the time. So what is it, Brittany? What is it, Bo? What is it, Sasha? What is it, Celestial? What is it, Natalie? What is it, Sven? That you can repeat all the time, that you can talk about all the time and be like, I can talk about this, I can talk about this, and I can be consistent, right? Because people will only get to your level. Your goal is not to go lower than that, right? One of the reasons why I jumped into the supplement game is because it was premium supplements. And I'm all about premium. I'm all about quality products. I'm all about, even my outfits, they have to be quality, right? Because that's who I am as a brand. Not everybody is like that, but I'm quality, right? I like buying pieces that will last me for a long term. I have a Gareth Hugh leather jacket that I paid, I think it was back in the days, it was 1,500 euros or 2,000 euros, something like that. I still have the piece at home. I still have it with me. It is still there. So my question to you guys is, what can you keep on talking about all the time, all the time, all the time? And that is a non-negotiable, because it has to come with your posture. It has to come with your energy. It has to come with, we're not negotiating here. The price is the price, but that comes with the build of confidence. So how can you build confidence, Olivia? Because that's great, but like, you have everything within you. Seems that you got everything all together. No, I don't, but I will show up as if I have it. So I speak to myself. I get better at talking to people and going into the DMs and selling my drinks and selling my supplements and selling my skincare. Like, these are good things, because I get better at falling in between somebody saying no, or getting an ejection, or, the conversation going through, or getting a deal. The other day I had somebody, so I had 3 people in literally 5 minutes. First person was like, I don't really take supplements. I'm like, it's, you don't believe it, or you don't think it's for, because she said, I don't think it's for me. I was like, that doesn't mean anything. Do you think you don't believe in it, or are you somebody that would want, I just managed to, I'll get the question. She's like, no, I don't believe in it. Boom, that was out. The other person said, yeah, I actually want some information. The third person bought. Do you think I'm going to get annoyed with the third person saying, oh my goodness, like, she didn't buy from me? No, because I got 2 other customers. I don't care. But I had to get better at my gift. I had to get better at asking the question. I had to get better at practicing. You can't do a clean and jerk, with the heavyweight, etc. at, I don't know what my max rep was. I think it was 59, right? A clean and jerk 59 kilos. I can't get there if I don't start with 5, if I don't start with 10, if I don't start getting better at 15, then at 20, then at 25. Like, it's common sense, guys. But for some of y'all, you're like, I just want to be like the best. No, you got to fail forward and be like, it's okay. Because the more I fail means that I am okay in falling in love with the process. I'm okay with just being consistent. So that's number 1. Number 2 is, I want you guys to be efficient. When I say efficient, is, what is it that you're solving a problem for? What are the standards, right? I help you have a brighter skin, a skin that looks much more youthful, a skin that looks much stronger. I help you having, when you feel like you're in a slump and you feel like you're tired, you had a bowl of pasta and you need something that picks you up. Yeah, well, that's where the drink comes in. Or you feel that you need a pre-workout, but you want the pre-workout to be also an after workout, but you also want it to be something that you could use when your kids, when you go and pick them up at 4 in the afternoon and they're just rattling and you don't have the energy. That's where the drink comes in, right? You feel bloated every single morning, or when you have your period pains, you're just like, I don't know how I'm going to get through the day. That's when the drink comes in. That's when I have the solution for you. But because I know, because I can speak because I've been through it, right? Having standards mean that not everybody will come at your level. Hey, Precious, hey, Neil. Hey, yourself, Tango, right? And so, Sonia, not everybody will come to your level. That's okay. That's fine. I always say pigeons and eagles don't have the same height nor the same flight. And I'm apologies if you think you're a pigeon. That's on you. I'm an eagle. Like, I fly. Even that probably be like, that's audacious, Olivia. Like, how do you say, well, my love, I'm writing my own book, so you write your own. Okay? Like, it comes to a point where you either like me or you don't. I couldn't care less if it's either one or it's either the other. That's it. I don't have room. I'm only here. And it's sad enough to say, but I am not living your life. And if you feel offended, that's not because it's offend of me to you. It's because it's something healing within you. That's not right. Right. I only speak through the Holy Spirit. Okay. I'm only a servant, although I have sassiness today. Right. And with that conversation of why standards is necessity, even though my friend said she wanted a freebie, I was like, well, no, you're not getting it. So my standard is that you either take it or you don't. Regardless, I don't really care, because I'll keep on walking. And so that's also the term of energy that you should have with everything that you do. These are my criterias. These are my things. You like it, you take it. You don't, we're gone. And I have to post into my stories, but the efficiency is the same thing. It's like dating. The next person I shall meet, I shall get married to. I am not dating to date. Now that's probably like, Olivia, yeah, but that's like pretty audacious. It's my life, not yours. And when you speak something that you want, you generally get it, right? When I speak to my people, I speak to the multicultural, the multi-ethnic. Some of y'all will not resonate with that because it's not part of who you are. That's okay. Does not matter. I'm speaking to the people that feel like a stranger in their own country, that feel that they're born somewhere, but then they miss out. When I was in Miami last week, people were so confused about like, wait, you're from London, but where's home? Cambridge, UK. Yeah, but I don't understand why you're speaking American. Like I felt like a stranger, even if I'm not American and I'm in Miami and it's such a fake place, in my opinion, maybe not yours, that's fine. But I was so confused. Like, you're even confusing me more than that. Do you want the long version or do you want the short version? And thanks, Timless, for the likes. I appreciate it. Right? Like, it didn't make any sense. The math ain't mathing. And I had to tell them, yes, I'm born in the UK, but I traveled as a year old and I moved 12 times all around Europe. And so my accent is not British because when I went to international schools, only the Americans took me. So that's why I have an American accent. Just simple. That's it. And lately I've been doing more business in the US. So my accent is very much more towards American, right? Even though my dad is Scottish and my mom is Scottish and my dad's Nigerian. It is what it is, right? So I'm like, okay, how many times do I have to tell my story? And the only place I didn't have to tell my story was when I went to the Italian restaurant. Sorry, guys, give me 2 minutes. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Thank you. Sorry, we had a parcel, an Amazon parcel. That's what I do when I'm at home. It's not even for me; it's for my flatmate. Like, gifts for me? No. Hey Zena. Hey Jean. Comment tu vas? So getting back to where was I? We were on. Think. Oh yeah, the only place when I was in Miami where I was like, I didn't have to explain who I was when I went to the Italian restaurant. So if you guys don't know, last week I was in Miami for the sales convention with Daniel G, who does B2B, A2C, direct sales, network marketing sales. Yes, I traveled all the way over there for 4 days just for training. Yes, I got it. But because those are my standards, in order for me to be in the room, I've got to understand who I am. And so the reason why I'm a stranger in my own country, but I wasn't when I went to the restaurant, which was Sapore di Mare. I think that was the restaurant. Highly recommended if you're in Miami. It was actually nice. I took calamari fritti, and then I took pasta vongole, right? And I had a conversation with, and I still remember the waiter. His name is Vincenzo. I spoke with Vincenzo, and I said, look, like, I love the meal, like, it was good. He was like, was it good? And I'm like, the only thing that I didn't like in Italian, of course, I'm not going to speak Italian because, my audience is not Italian. Well, I have a little bit, but like, I would have you out if I spoke in Italian. So I'm not going to do that. But I just told him, I'm like, in Italian, the food, la pasta vongole, it was a little bit too watery, in my opinion, because I like it when it's a little bit more creamy, I just know, because I've been in Italy and I've tried and I tested it, I just know what's good food. And he was like, yeah, it's because we have to lower the quality for the Americans. And so it's not like, it is authentic Italian food, but it's not like how I would like it at 1,000%. And so that for me also is standards. Unfortunately, sometimes you need to alter, sometimes you need to change, but don't change the whole thing. Standards is the standards. My price is the price. You don't negotiate it. Next thing, and I will leave you with this because I gotta rock out, is the continuous of improving yourself. When you have standards, it's always about innovation. It's always about getting better. It's always about learning more things. Being an entrepreneur, yes, at the time it's sexy or not sexy, but it's learning all the time, knowing new tools, adapting things that will get better. If you watch my videos from my YouTube and my lives that I did 5 years ago, when I initially started inspirational videos, it was all over. Now it's more consistent and I know exactly what I'm talking about. Why am I saying innovation? For example, I'll take, for example, the drink that I sell, right? So we won the Bravo Award, which is an award that shows innovation. And we've been having it since 2002, 2003, 2004. Like, for the last 3 years consecutively, we've had this Bravo Award. So it means that the product is always evolving into better German quality, where you get, the nutrients that go into your body and you feel like you have the focus. You feel like you're Captain America. Like you literally take the drink, boom, you're into it. Wait, that's what the drink does. That's what the skincare also does. But it's always they're innovating on new things. So how can you innovate, Youssef, in your business? How can you innovate Zena into your business? How can you innovate, Precious, to Bo, to Sasha, to Kiara, to Samantha, to Jeremy? How can you guys evolve all the time? Or Steve, how can you get better at your gift? And you're like, oh, okay, I can do this. I can learn and get better at my craft. Because at this point, even for me in styling, if you wanted me to do your styling, I've done so much work in the past that you're paying for my experiences. So I'm not your classic stylist. I'm your high quality stylist, which comes with a high quality price, right? Now the supplements will still stay the same. That's still premium nutritional supplements. I mean, for a drink, you get what? For us, it's 30 pounds, 35 pounds, 40 with shipping. So yeah, 40 pounds for 30 days. Price is the price. You're not negotiating it, right? You buy online, same thing, but it's the quality of it. So I'm going to go back. Standards, what are a necessity in your business? The consistency of showing up all the time. You need to always efficiency grow. You need to be consistent in the same message, but at the same time, make it very visual and understanding why people are buying from you. What is the pain that you're solving them, right? And then the other one is just keep on improving, getting better at your craft, getting better at your gift, because you have literally everything within you. The only thing is you have to jump from one feet to another into fear. But in order from jumping into fear to the other side is this part. And I know it can be scary. I know it can be like daunting, but it's worth it at 1,000%. TikTok, I'm going to leave the live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube. So if you want to watch it there, same thing, handle Olivia Igwe, the same profile, same picture. It's all the same. But guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. And I have to jump off. But I love you guys. Bye. Talk to you guys later. Bye, precious.